Got an exclusive interview for you this morning as Fox 7 talks with the staff at the high school where Bakari Henderson graduated. The Austin man was beaten to death last week during a fight in Greece. Jacqueline Sarkisian is here now with more. Jacqueline?
Dave, Bakari Henderson was killed last Friday after a fight broke outside of a bar in Greece. He had just graduated from the University of Arizona and was in Greece for a photo shoot.
It's a huge, huge void, and he will be missed because he was an incredible young man.
Lisa Thomas knew Bakari Henderson very well. She was his admissions director and the mother of one of his close friends. Henderson graduated from Hyde Park High School 4 years ago. Thomas says he was the type of student that always knew what he wanted. The teen talked about starting his own clothing line after college, which Thomas just learned he did exactly that. He was in Greece working on a photo shoot to launch that new line. Now, this new video shows the moments before Henderson was beaten to death last week. You can see the 22-year-old is being chased by a group of men and was killed. Thomas describes his death as a true tragedy and a huge loss.
You know what's interesting is that in our yearbook we have a tradition that our families write a letter to their child, and then each student kind of comes up with their own quote that they like to live their life by. And Bakari's quote, I just was looking at it and I thought, and his quote was, "If you don't live for something, you'll die for nothing." And it's so appropriate for who that boy was and what he stood for. He always had goals. He spoke his goals. He had ambition and a drive and a family that stood behind him.
This weekend, friends and family will gather to remember Henderson's life. The wake is tomorrow night from 6 to 8 at the Greater Mount Zion Baptist Church here in Austin. The funeral will be held Saturday morning at 11 at the same church. 9 men are accused in his death. 5 of them were in court yesterday. 4 will face a judge today. Dave?
All right, Jacqueline, thank you very much.